Hello, this is Photography Gamer. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm reviewing Nun Massacre. The game is out on PC, PlayStation and Switch. Nun Massacre is a survival horror game developed by Puppet Combo. So what's the game like to play? Well, Nun Massacre is a first-person throwback to the origins of survival horror. Think Resident Evil meets Outlast, all wrapped in a VHS video nasty from the 1980s. After the very long and drawn-out intro, you're thrust into a series of dark and dingy locations. You'll have to explore, find key items and information, all in order to progress to the next stage. Sounds easy, right? Well, in principle, it is, but the Nun has other ideas. The Nun is a dark force that will hunt you down and murder you any chance she gets, but you can defend yourself to a degree, but you'll be better off just running and hiding under the bed. It's a game of cat and mouse mixed in with basic exploration and puzzle solving. Probably the best part of the game is the atmosphere it creates, with its distorted VHS visuals and its terrible sound effects in keeping with those trashy old horror movies. So it's kind of like Outlast with an annoying nun set in a retro-styled horror world. But I'd say on the whole, it doesn't really hold your attention and it feels like a bit of a below par DLC for another game, not a standalone game. As I said, visually it's a charming experience, assuming you're into gritty visuals akin to kind of an over-recorded VHS tape. If you're old, like me, you'll remember this, having a VHS tape you keep taping over, recording movies off the TV, and over the years it wears out and it gets this sort of grainy quality. But if you're a 4K Super HD fan, you'll probably find this completely offensive. Okay, sound effects, I would say they're intentionally bad and very coarse and lo-fi. Now, I'm not saying this is a bad feature, but if you're a gamer who plays with headphones, you might want to watch the volume because you might burst your eardrum. They're absolutely awful. Okay, good and bad points. What's good? The atmosphere really captures the sense of an old video nasty. There are some good jump scares and it's pretty tense as you're playing hide and seek. Bad points? General gameplay is pretty tedious. The Nun isn't scary and it ends up being more of an annoyance than a horror. The puzzles and exploration elements feel like you're just killing time and the sound work is pretty patchy. Okay, verdict. Nun Massacre is a below par survival horror experience that fails to live up to the superior work done by the developer Puppet Combo on their other work. For retro horror fans, it will hold some value, but even those like myself, I just grew tired of it very quickly. The Nun was just lame and it's just not scary, and I was quite disappointed because Puppet Combo are a developer that I think are pretty good. So not a game I'd recommend. Maybe in the sale, maybe in a bundle, yeah, okay, but yeah, don't expect too much. Scoring, I'd give Nun Massacre a 5 out of 10. I wasn't really impressed by it. If you like the look of it or you want something better, go for Murder House. That's another game the developer did. That's really good. Okay, there you go. That's the review. Thanks for watching. This is Photography Gamer signing off. Cheers.